So now we want to talk about the combined 11 for each position in the Premier League. Who has been like the best player? Who do you think is worthy of being in the combined 11 for the Premier League? So we're going to start with the goalkeeper position. We have David Raya, we have Gianluigi Donnarumma, we have
Okay.
Alisson, and we have Roberto Sanchez. Who do you think is going to like start ahead in the four of them?
To be very honest with you, I think the Villarreal for me, I think he's just one of the at least the best among these people you just called now. I just mentioned right now because for me Sanchez is my goalkeeper. I will tell you for free that guy have cost us a lot of games whereby we should have won the game. His errors, from back from gameplay and everything. So I don't think, and also he did a mistake recently which cost us at our level, which made us lost our game against United. That red card that you have to touch then Mbeumo outside the 18. So what is my say on that? I think David Raya is just the best goalkeeper for me in the Premier League right now,
Yeah, even
no
for me too.
doubt.
But I'll go with the Vera. So in the centre back position, in the right back position, we have Timber, James, Poro,
Okay,
and we have Daniel Munoz,
and
the
fair
Crystal
point.
Palace right back. He has been in this great form for a while. So who do you think is going to like start in the right back position? In Timber, James, Daniel Poro, and Munoz.
These people you just mentioned, I think if fit Chris James, we just can give you every single thing those other people can give you. In 1v1 is there, in terms of delivery is there, leadership is there. So I think for me I'll go with Chris James because he has been
Ahead of Timber and
ahead of you.
Munoz. Munoz is in great form.
I don't know the kind of form he is right now, but I think David, Chris James should just be in another father for that position right now. Nobody can forget even Arnold self
But
gone.
he has not really like played. He does not really play much, except for this great performance against Liverpool.
Apart from Liverpool, Reece James, we have been praying, like with the pet time because he's for recent years that he has been struggling with injuries here and there, and our manager have made it clear that that the pet time do not mean go back to injury
Yeah, that's
because
true.
even if he's present in the squad is something we will say they give us some kind of voltage and that backline say at all that right back nobody fit pass am. So my and is very very strong. So they pet am. And I must tell you, Timber said they try from inside. But I'll tell you this, James is way better than Timber for me.
Okay, so the left back position, we have Cucurella, we have Vadio, we have Calafiori, and there's this guy Dogu. Dogu is playing well for Manchester United. Who do you think has been like the best left back in the league?
According to statistics, we've checked it very well this season. California has been has stepped up his game really, really well. And I must tell you, that guy they like, that guy he dominates. So for me, I'll go with California.
Ahead of
I'm not
Cucurella.
gonna
Cucurella has been in this great form for about 2 seasons.
Kukula is not my player. He's very, very consistent. I won't lie to you. I'm a Chelsea fan, but who could leave for I'm talking about this season, I'm not talking about in generally. Because
Okay.
if we talk about generally, I will pick Kukula because Kukula is like in the always they available for us. Game in, game out, even for national team. But California got injury player. You can't tell
Yeah,
him.
okay, but yeah, this season he has actually
So
stepped up.
yeah, that's why I say that he has really stepped up, in terms of going scoring and also, in terms of 1v1. But I will tell you, for now, I'll choose California ahead of Kukula right now. You might
Okay.
not like me for this, but I'm just saying that I'm just like stating out, my own.
So the centre back positions now we have Saliba, Van Dijk, Murillo from Nottingham Forest because he plays very good.
No, honestly, no, another
And
guy, very, very good.
Romero, who do you think you are going to like start in that position?
I think, without being biased here, I'll go with Saliba because
Saliba.
Van Dijk, my
No,
season
Van
is
Dijk, Van Dijk is this top centre back where he
Van Dijk.
performs
I'm
very
not
well.
talking about like since last season. Saliba has given us like that that consistency we see we football fans we want. Van Dijk now if you don't catch person, I mean the bend, I mean the giving us. Although I appreciate that Ola Nyash will give us because now one of the reasons why we win that game is that if not for that Nyash,
To be honest, I because of
I
that
for
Nyash
this and
sef.
that, but I love that Nyash.
Because of
Keep giving
that.
me Nyash.
Well, me for that position, yeah, I feel I'll go with Saliba. Because Saliba has been in this top form, not even last season. He has been playing constantly for
No,
about
I started
three
play, like
seasons.
I started like started watching Saliba closely from last season because she has been like
You
has been
should
so
have
well.
watched him.
I'm not an Arsenal
beyond
fan,
that?
but I know, like, last season I saw his mistake against, Real Madrid, against
No,
the
they are every center back
not
has
somebody.
this mistake in them. They have this one or two
I feel like
moments.
now
Van
Gabriel.
Dijk, Van Dijk, we saw his own against Chelsea, where he was supposed to go for the tackle, but he said like twerk.
So I don't want to go back to that Maneka
So
anymore.
for
So
the left center back now, we have Van der Veen, Gabriel, Guehi, and Kowi.
ah, normally, right now in the world, one of the best playing ball playing defenders is Kobe.
Kowi, ahead
So
of Gabriel.
for me, I don't know about Kobe. I'm
So
just
who do you feel is what to start in that position?
number one. You see, Cole and Gabriel. They're like they're main starter for top big club like Chelsea and Arsenal. You understand?
Van der Veen is
But
also a starter for
but
Tottenham.
you can't compare. One of them can come to Chelsea
He's also
and
a starter for um, Netherlands.
Netherlands as well. So, but I'll tell you like Van Dijk can also come to Chelsea and to start Ben. They fit bench am. Me and you can have big clubs you require a lot. So the value just say require a lot from you. So for me, I think Cole is just the best playing defender. I'll prefer Cole for me. But I'll tell you, but when it comes to expense and everything, I think Gabriel is just like top notch.
So in the right back we have Reece James. In the left back we have Calafiori. In the two centre back we have Saliba and Gabriel. And the
Yes.
goalkeeper we have David Raya. So in the DM position we have Rice, Gavin Birch, Caicedo, and Rodri. Who do you think is going to start in that DM
First of
position?
all, for me, since last season, one of the all these players you just mentioned, I think the most consistent player right there since last season up to this time is just Caicedo. You
Rice
know,
has been consistent too.
Has been
Rice
consistent,
got
but when
nominated
he but
in the
wait,
Ballon d'Or.
fine, he was there. But when he meet in your guy, he succumb because now they same rice nine you are never within you are destroyed for midfield.
But Rice
With the
in
hold on,
okay.
busy for woman away. Where was rice? He was sleeping. They can't use the push to get up
But
rice.
we have
But
seen
when the same people now, when that same people still mount Casedo, they were nowhere to be found. They won't go back.
we can't judge that way. It goes
How
both
do you want
ways.
to judge again?
Wait, we have seen
How many go don't get this season?
we have seen Rice and Caicedo.
How many go this season?
Rice has a goal
A goal.
and he has about maybe 3 assists or two
Okay, now
assists.
I'm telling you now that Casido has three goals already in the Premier League.
Maybe Chelsea attackers are sleeping. I don't know.
Um,
But no, based on that position, we have seen Rice.
wait, hold on. Wait, in terms of tackles, yeah, you can't tell me. Oh, fine, Rice is like he's a box to box midfield. You understand? Fine. When you want to he can track like one to the other box and also track back immediately.
But we have seen
But
Rice and Caicedo share the pitch together.
well, yes, fine.
And we know who always come out on top.
But you see, come on, top of the count.
In games, so they have
In
played
7 years,
together.
you have been on top.
No,
Where's the
we have seen
evidence?
them in
FA
games,
Cup.
saw them play together.
Eh?
Rice and Caicedo.
We have seen them play together, but
Yeah.
you can't compare because honestly, one thing will be saying I don't know about Chelsea. Chelsea, see me, will be fresh squad. You understand? Will be fresh squad. And as long as you buy fresh player, young players, we also really also have to also wait for the future because young players they want
So
to be really.
you feel Caicedo should be starter in
For me, in the defensive
in the
midfield
lineup.
right now, I will choose Caicedo over anybody right now.
So me, I will kind of go with Rice though. But let's say Caicedo for that position. Box to box row.
Midfield.
We have Enzo Fernandez. We have Zubimendi there. We have um, McAllister. And then we have Tonali. Who do you think has been the better player?
I think I'm a big fan of Tonali, but I'm gonna tell you, I think I might just go up with I love McAllister a lot, but be that kind of defender we say you can really we just pull up on top
Say as a midfielder.
as a midfielder, yeah, exactly. So that kind of player we say if you pull up on top when you need
Why do
to
you feel so?
because his inconsistency just with. So I think it's just too much for me. I don't know, maybe now like
He won the league last
he
season.
won the league, but
He won the World Cup with
Argentina fine,
Argentina.
we understand, but wetin be really be impact for that? Like how many goals he score
He
when he
played
turned up?
almost all matches in the World Cup.
I understand. I said like I don't
It
maybe
was their key to them winning the league last
I'm
season.
talking about him. It was a key, but it was one of the reasons why. they were able to sign Vid because they were lacking players to create chances from tight possession. Tactically,
But in games he has not played and Wit has played, and when he comes into the game, he has had more impact than Wit in games this season.
yeah, it's that, like, I'm not a Liverpool fan here, but I will tell you for free. I feel like, when it comes to Vit and McAllister, they are two different players.
Yeah, that's true.
Because tactically, and like tactically, you if you're a coach normally, you would choose you would choose Vit over McAllister, because when it comes to attacking, like attacking, football, because Vit gives you that flair, create something out of nothing, that where believe say ball come out, then go from that speed. We're watching Bayer Leverkusen now. We saw what he did when they won that treble. He was there. He was the best player.
But who do you think is going to like start in that
So
position?
for me, I think I'll just go with I don't know. Zubimendi, I can't say Zubimendi right now, but I think I might just go
He
with.
has been playing consistently. Won the Euros with Spain.
I'll go with McAllister, because that man Fernandez, that guy na very near person. That guy na,
So in the attacking midfield position, we have Kopama, we have Eze, we have um, Madison, and then
Soboslai.
we have Wit.
Also, and Soboslai so much. You can also put
You can
Soboslai.
use Superstar, you can use Wit. But I feel let's go with Wit. So we have um, Madison, Palmer, Eze, Wit. Who are you going to start in that position?
I'll go with Ice Cold Palmer. Their
Why,
father.
why, why, why do you say Palmer?
Palmer is the best attacking midfielder in the Premier League right now. Believe me, you go and do your research.
But he's on an injury. Does not
Re-
have, he's
Regardless,
not leading with assists this
I
season.
think he has really played.
Neither goals.
Eh?
How
You
many
say,
goals does he have this season?
regardless of his, like, this season, he'll have been struggling with injury. If I'm
No,
honest
we
now,
are totally
but
based off the 7 games
hold on.
they have played in the league.
His debut in the Champions League for Chelsea, he scored a goal. He scored 2 goals, but the common one's in offside, but everywhere
We are
good.
discussing Premier League.
Hold on, in the Premier League also, he came up the best against Brentford and scored immediately. So no count the one at Kopama. Best
But so
attacking
you
midfielder
think
right
he's
now.
going to like start over
All
the
of
others in that position
that guy now one of the best. If you mention top 3 best attacking midfielder right now, you call Palmer.
in the world?
Right now, you call Palmer. Yeah, who you want call? You call him. Who you want call? Now,
Okay,
now other guy you call
so
like now miss good.
that's by the way. The left wing position, we have Martinelli, we have Gakpo, we have Kuma, and we have Doku.
For me, yeah, I'll pick Doku over them, because Doku na very very direct winger. That guy, if you give him ball, that guy pass go back. That guy na one of the reasons why we see them sell this guy now with the Grealish. That guy so direct. If he catch you 1v1, you are gone. No, be say that guy in football be
But
sky
no,
leg fast.
there's this thing where people, I don't know if it's like an agenda on Twitter where they say he performs only against old fullbacks.
Don't
Does
like,
not perform against young
I don't believe that, because
fullbacks.
honestly, okay, you want to tell me say you know perform against your Arsenal?
He's not he performed though, but not really that
Don't tell
much.
me though. Did not perform against Man U? Don't tell me that. Is Man U the final hold? Moku listen
Again,
here.
sure.
Moku talk truth.
Sure it's 30 years.
Doku dey very very direct. Who is Doku? Sure. Okay, Cash Maguire.
Maguire is nah.
Honestly, Momo will lift
Well,
talk here.
so I feel me too. I will go with Doku. Doku has
Very
been very, very
direct.
direct and
As
he's
for
a very senior bowler. Ganacho
Ganacho,
is not qualified to be in that
I want to send
that
you a
that
message
that
now. Ganacho,
that clique. That's why I
this
removed him.
Chelsea's team where you come, will not really get chill. You understand?
Hmm.
So the reason why we not come for you now, because we win that Liverpool game, because they give you Bradley. You know if you take in Bradley, cannot take in Bradley, and we'll buy for £50 million. See
He
Gittins.
also faced Soboslai and he was having a tough time against Soboslai.
Imagine if it was Gittins ahead of Soboslai he go really calm. But I understand, make they bring pressure to am, move they give am time to adapt. But by the time you play more match, and we no see assist, guy man. Chairman, see you for Strasbourg, you are going to Strasbourg now, because there is no time. This is Chelsea. We won't get time for save you
All
quick.
right, bro. So with that right position, we have Bukayo Saka. We have
Madrid.
we have this guy Mohamed Salah. We have Pedro Neto and we have Mohamed Kudus.
First of all, these people you just mentioned, I think that the kind of they play different type of football. because when it comes to pace, I think like Penato like he's not really good in 1v1. I'm a Chelsea fan. More I'll tell you for free.
But who do you think is going to like start in that position? Who do you think
Salah too.
has been on top in all
Salah
judging of their game for the season?
this season, Salah has not really proven himself this season, but if Salah no look good because Salah can still back at least 30 goals or 20 goals this season. That's
But
Salah.
we are judging of their performance, not what they have been playing.
For me, yeah, I think I would go for right now. I think I'll go for Perneto.
Neto over Saka.
Who is Saka?
Saka has scored a goal in the 2 matches he has played since he came from injury.
I don't know about that, but
Back to back. He scored against Olympiacos.
Perneto gives me that vibe of he can also play from the left wing, also play from the right wing. Very effective for club and country. So you can't tell me that.
But he has not performed over Saka.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that, but I think I'll choose Perneto over Saka for me.
Well, for me, I'll go with Saka because Saka has been playing this. Saka, even if he comes back from an injury, he plays consistently. Neto is a top guy, he's a top player, but I will still go with Salah ahead of Neto in the ranking.
Honestly, I'm not talking about for
Even
current.
Kudus, I feel Kudus is ahead of Neto currently this season.
If you say so,
Judging of their stats.
It's your own opinion, not mine.
No, I'm not judging him. But what based off what the 4 players have played.
I don't know. For me, I'll choose Perneto over anybody right now.
Okay, in the striker position, we have Haaland, we have Sesko, we have João Pedro, and we have Victor Corres. Who do you think is starting?
Haaland is the most. Haaland is the most informed striker right now in the world. I think he has scored, for club account, he has scored about 19 goals in about 11 matches. I think so.
Wow, that's a massive.
So that shows you how how good. And one thing that he has really improved in is just like the way he hold on the ball.
I feel he has been the one carrying Man City of late. No, their midfield is not balanced. Their midfield have not clicked yet.
No, the thing is this.
So I feel he's one. We giving them kind them over the edge at matches lately. Because sorry, we saw him against Brentford. Man City game against Brentford. They won by a slim chance.
1-0.
Yeah, and it was the effort of Haaland. He proved to them that yes, I can still win points for you guys. So I feel yes, Haaland should be starting over everybody. Should be the main starter in that.
Yes, because right now he's the most informed striker in the world right now. He has scored football. You're like his form is like both for club and country. And also Man City, the rebrand has scored and everything. So they one thing that Alan has really improved in is he's now involving in the build-up play. So you know how to use the ball very well now. So not like balance.
So coaches now and off their performance for the season, we have Enzo Maresca, we have Pep Guardiola, we have Mikel Arteta, and we have Arne Slot. Who do you think he should be the manager, the top manager among the listed managers?
For me, I'll go with my manager, Maresca.
Why do you think he should be ahead of Arteta, Arne Slot, Pep Guardiola?
For me, yeah, Enzo Maresca is I prefer Enzo Maresca more than Arteta.
But Enzo Maresca, we're judging them based off this season's performance.
If we are to,
he's in 7th currently.
Let's check
in the league.
Forget you did first. Me, that league, carry him.
We're not saying about carrying. This is just the 7th game.
Now, me if in that first way you did, I miss sorry for you put it for there now.
But we are still in the 7th game.
I understand, but I'll tell you for free that for me, tactically, he has proven his braveness. Yes, in terms of
he lost a very big game in Manchester United. He lost to Brentford. He drew to Brentford. He lost to Brighton. He lost to Bayern Munich in the Champions League.
I think in the last 7 months,
he won a very slim win against Benfica.
I understand, fine. Let me tell you something. In the last 7 months, Chelsea have only lost, I think, about 7 games. And each of the 7
games. That's a fantastic record.
In the last 7 months, we have lost only 7 games. And each of the 7 games, the only game that we lost with 11 men was against Bayern Munich and so the rest has been with
judging off. So their form.
He said he came out and said he's not used to playing with winning games and playing with 10 men. So then weakness, and honestly, we win the game against
Benfica. You going down to 10 men in almost every game. Is it not something about the discipline of the players and the tactics of the coach?
I
Maybe the
won't
way they
say
play
I won't
or the
say
way they are being
we are
advised to tackle and all.
we are
Because
all
we see,
we are all humans. Nobody's above mistakes. Sometimes it's
that's true.
football. At the same time, for we are the world champion for carrying out loud. People will always do that against us. Some people not people that were bad, that were bad. They feel
You have gone down to 10 men in the past 3 matches.
the most important, like
The
the most
last
honest part
match,
is
wait,
our
wait,
next match have
the
got
last
people will be on the
match,
line.
Maresca got a red card.
Next match now you will not be on the line.
Yes. So, and you're saying it should be the manager ahead of the likes of Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola have lost Rodri about 2 times this season.
Him too. Okay, him
Rodri
okay.
has
Enzo
gone
Fernandez.
to
Okay,
come out
Enzo.
from injury, had setback, come back, and he has had another setback of recent.
You can't tell me that. Okay, fine.
We have seen and his slot was about maybe 15 points in the league. He just got dropped and he's 1 point behind. He's in the second now in the league. He's currently second in the league, just 1 point behind Arsenal. I've seen Kateta coach his team. They have considered only 3 goals in the league. So do you think is something that Maresca should be ahead of these coaches?
There's the reason why I called him. I choose Maresca over, because if now waiting drew Maresca, now him drew Pep Guardiola, no be
Now
joke.
we saw some of them last season.
Hold on. Then where did he end it? Hold on, now we have lost our like yeah, we lost our attacking midfielder, which is I could Palmer. We lost our defenders. We have about 8-7 players which are out of which are on injury.
Yeah.
So we saw like so it really affect us. So now why we say tactically, with all the setback and everything we don't get this season, even our last game, even our backup defender still get injury for the game, but still yet that does not stop our manager from bringing in attacking players and keep his mind that we needed this win. So now I go choose him over the rest coach with that.
But for
Because
me,
if now your coach, me and you know say as the two center back don't get injury like this now defend. If now Guardiola already beat you 1-0 after you score 1-1 but equally defend. So Guardiola, I no go lie, I love Guardiola so much. Fine.
well, for
He's
me,
the best manager in the world for me.
I'll be very honest. I feel it's Ateta that should be there. But we'll leave that to the viewers to decide who should be the first manager or the top manager that is in that list. Maresca and his slots, Pep Guardiola and Mikel Arteta. So do well to
And
like,
his slot is a fraud.
share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you
Thank
guys.
you guys.